Is it bittersweet to play in your last spring game on Saturday?
Yeah, it's weird. We had all the old boys out there, and it's just weird to step on the field last time for the spring. So it's a good feeling. It's definitely bittersweet.
Was it like talking with Cole Madison, Isaac Dotson, two of the guys that were out there?
Oh, it was great. It was just good to reunite all the guys and get the old team, or not the whole team, but get a bunch of the guys from those teams together. We all got to hang out after the game and stuff. They stayed here in Pullman with us, and it was a really good time, just good bonding and stuff. So
a lot of new faces on the coaching staff coming into the spring. How do you feel it went, and how were you guys able to integrate Coach Clay's and kind of everyone who came in and maybe wasn't as familiar with concepts and schemes?
Yeah, I thought it went good. I think we talked earlier in the spring with you guys. It was like, just little changes. Guys kept improving, and honestly, I think we made a huge difference between the beginning of spring and the end of spring. I thought guys really improved. Guys really took on roles, and really made a lot of improvements. And it's going to be good going into the summer, where now that they made those, accepted those roles and made those changes and stuff, and now just applying that in the summer and just getting better lifting wise and speed wise and stuff. It's going to be good. I'm excited for fall camp and stuff. So
you as a senior, one of the things that was said, Coach Phelps, is Namdi. You started off the spring with third team defensive line, and they wanted to use that as like a motivational tool, a little crutch to get him back on top of his game. What did you see from Namdi in the beginning of spring till now?
Honestly, I saw Namdi when they had him as a 3. I know Namdi. He's going to go out there and ball. He's fast, he's explosive, he's strong, he's powerful. He's going to go out there and ball, and that's exactly what he did. And he showed plays, and he showed the rest of the staff that he's a guy. And he really, he ended the spring as a 1, and I think at least, and he absolutely dominated. So more power to him. He killed it.
You see him as a guy that can command double teams from opposing teams to kind of relieve stress on retention on the rest of the line?
Yeah, 100%. He's done it. I mean, he's gotten bigger and bigger. He played for the past 2 seasons, and he was lighter than those years. So, I mean, he's just going to keep getting bigger and stronger, and he's going to keep dominating even in the run. He's getting better at handling the run. He's a fast guy. He's a speed guy, but he can take control of the line now. He's getting bigger and stronger, and he's starting to really prove himself.
What'll be the emphasis of your summer personally? What will you try to build
me,
on? Yeah.
I really want to get stronger. I want to put on some weight. I'd like to gain about 15 pounds. In the spring you kind of lose some weight, digress on the lifting, and so I want to get back into the lifting as soon as I can and just start building up again. So I'm really excited to get to around 265, 270 for fall camp and go from there. So
will you go back home and train with people in California this summer, or do you plan to stay up here? Or?
I'll stay here. I go home for they give us off a week in June and a week in July, and I'll go train at my high school or with River. River goes and trains down there, and so maybe he'll bring me to some workouts. I met Dwight Freeney and Calais Campbell at one of his workouts last year, and it was really cool. Got to learn from those guys, so I'm just gonna use my connections, try to work out with the best that I can, and do the best that I can here, because that's where I'll be primarily. So
what goes into your diet when you've got to gain 15 pounds? I mean, that seems like a lot for a 2-month span.
You try to gain it the right way. A lot of shakes, a lot of protein, but this past winter I stuck to a lot of protein, less carbs, and a lot of veggies. Just stacking veggies and meat on my plate, and a lot of meals, not like big hearty meals, but a lot of meals. Like if I could eat 6 to 8 meals in a day, that would be ideal. Like small meals, not exactly huge meals, but and try to stay away from all the cheeseburgers and stuff. But we know Cougar Country's right over there, so it's hard to stay away.
One of your former teammates, Hercules, is going to get drafted this week. Whoever gets him, what kind of player are they getting?
They're getting an animal. He's a beast. No matter how you judge it, his size, whatever you want to say about him, he's doing it to guys who are 300 plus. At this level, I think he's going to do the same thing at the next, and I can't wait to see him. I can't wait to see what team gets him, because they're going to get a stud.
Mike Mayock, one of the bigger NFL draft guys, during the combine said that he heard he was one of the baddest blank in the locker room. Can you kind of shed some light on
I can't talk about what anyone's like in the locker room, but Hercules, he's a beast. He was a wrestler in high school. He's a scrappy guy. You don't mess with him out on the field. Guys will, if they want to fight with him, he'll get after it with them. He's a scrappy guy. He's the kind of guy you want on your side of the ball, and kind of teammate that you want, because he'll protect you, he'll fight with you, he'll do anything for you. So he's the perfect teammate in my opinion. I love playing with him, and I miss him. So.